Hello everyone and welcome back to Deathloop. So last time we managed to figure out that safe all along that was inside of our bedroom is actually where the LPP is going to be. So we're going to be heading back there. We died right at the end of the last video, unfortunately, and it turns out that made me lose absolutely everything. I lost that really cool gun we had, all of the little extra abilities and stuff I had. It's all gone. Not a huge deal, but now we know we need to be a bit more careful, because if you do lose everything, anything that isn't in your loadout area back in this menu will be lost. So let's go ahead and explore Updom. Alright, Colt. It is nighttime, so this is the final cycle of the day. So I'm assuming if we don't die here, then we will end up either being tracked down by Juliana, would be one guess, or the time loop will reset itself and we will end up back on the beach in the morning, because I think that's where we start up every time. It's going to be one of those two. I'm not entirely sure which one, though.
Juliana, you there? Juliana, I remembered your name. Whatever.
Yeah, screw her. Updom is more dangerous at night. Previously safe and reliable routes may be dangerous or closed off. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that in time. Okay. Streets crawl at night. You here to party? Oh yeah, we already got a bunch more guys.
Guys, I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
Ooh.
I said it was top secret.
Spill it, asshole.
Okay. The best place to see the fireworks is next to the stage.
That's it. That's all you've got?
Please die.
What? It's gonna be spectacular.
I'm freezing my ass off looking for Colts. Better be fucking spectacular.
We should take him alive and strap him to the fireworks. What? Just a thought.
That's not very polite, I will say. Alright, let's see if we can't sneak up on some of these folks, take them out.
I need to speak quickly to the guests of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Lambs party tonight. Congratulations on getting invited, guys. A reminder.
Alright, this guy is being a little punky, sitting down.
Will be denied entry. I mean it. We are martyrs. Time has come for feeding.
Alright, so that's that masquerade party we found out about earlier. I do not know how to get a wolf mask, so can't get in.
The sun is slowly setting over the cliffs of Black Reef, but don't fret. Our bag of wonders is far from empty. Turn your eyes to the bay now. A special dedication from me to each and every one of you. A show that is like you. Breathtaking. Now here we go.
Frank sends up fireworks every evening. Okay, so people will probably be distracted looking at the fireworks. Oh yeah, everybody's moving over to watch him. Oh, we got somebody up there. Scout, actually. I need to figure out how to get a, silenced weapon. That would be great. Quiet as the grave. I wish. I am not a sneaky boy so far in this game. It's weird because it plays very similar to Prey and stuff, but I don't actually have... Oh, that is very bad. I don't actually have oh gosh, this is not gonna go well. I don't have powers. I have my ability to die a couple of times, but I don't know, that's not really a power in and of itself. Well, I mean, it actually 100% is, but it doesn't do anything for me other than give me a chance if I mess up. I'm more so thinking I need, I don't know, the ability to teleport or something along those lines. You know, an actual physical power that can alter my landscape. Is that actually a hole there? I don't know. Alright, we are being fired upon from up high. We are very low health, actually. Alright, another Eternalist dead. Don't worry, it's not really murder if they come back tomorrow. That's the mindset I'm going with anyways. Okay, is that everyone? We have this scout here. Alright, go ahead, unjam that bad boy. Alright, and let us see what we've got going on. During its colonial days, Black Reef was the site of multiple witch trials. Just imagine how those settlers would react to a trinket or slab.
Don't get greedy, Cole.
And that's interesting, I suppose. I don't know, it's important to collect as much info as you can while you can, because moving forward, obviously we are going to need more and more intel to actually start assassinating people, because as of right now we haven't done any of that. Also, I'm amazed that none of these people apparently heard the firing happening like 2 feet away. That was not very far, and they were not reacting at all. I still don't know what these things are. I know I will probably figure it out, but okay. Sniped that person somehow. I can't believe in the last episode I was wondering why I couldn't hack stuff when I didn't actually have out my hacking tool. Alright, let's see if we can lure this person over here.
What? Hello?
Why is the turret not actually firing on him? Okay. Turret, you are not helping at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a very good turret. The placement of it, kind of unfortunate. What do we got going on here? Some more fizz pop and a game of some sort? Arcade cabinet. Fiddle with it. I fiddled. Does that do anything? No, it's just instant game over. Okay. Can't actually play the arcade game. Unfortunate. Alright, let's carry this and see if we can't deploy it, like right here, where all these people are. Oh, I cannot deploy it there, apparently. Alright, turret, mess him up. Ah, yeah, there we go. Turret doing some work. For once. Last time it was not doing a whole lot. And while the turret messes up all of those people, let us see if we can't make our way inside of the apartment. It wasn't this trashed last time we were here, was it? Oh, dang. Yoink, took your precious LPP. I'm too smart, too fast, too powerful, and you're just as slow and boring as ever. I'm not even mad about it, just disappointed. I know you can do better, or you can go fuck yourself. Whichever, your call. Love, Juliana.
You don't call me, I call you.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show, it's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
How does security protects the loop? The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool, so I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dick bags and I don't...
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the two of you can get acquainted.
What? Doors!
2 little tunnels. Brilliant design, really, and all courtesy of the captain.
Wait, shit. Fuck this. Gotta lock my tunnels? Then I'll just have to unlock them.
Juliana invasion. Juliana may enter a district to hunt you down. When Juliana invades your game, the tunnel exits are locked. Unlock them by hacking the local radio antenna. You can also take Juliana on and replenish your prizes by defeating her. Juliana only invades districts where a visionary is present, and you can only be invaded a limited number of times per loop. I mean, wouldn't you think you could only be invaded once? Like if you managed to kill her? That's what I would assume at the very least. Because if she's dead, then she's technically gone for that loop, right? Would be my assumption. What do I know though?
That's right. It's me time, so you can just stay put, because Juliana's coming for you.
Slabs. Juliana and most of the visionaries carry slabs that grant them supernatural abilities. You can use the visionaries' slabs, but first you have to take them from their corpses. Slabs are equipped in the offhand. Press tab to switch to or between slabs. Hold tab to open a window dedicated to your carried slabs. Each draws on a resource called power, represented by the blue bar in the corner of your screen. Every slab can be upgraded multiple times by claiming it again from the visionary who carries it. Okay. Here. Alright, I think this is the AI playing as Juliana, so it's not very good. Alright, I managed to take out an invading Juliana. Juliana's got some crazy abilities. Check for a slab among her remains. Alright, real quick, let us get this started up while we head on over here. Shift. Okay, I'm gonna let this finish up real quick. Alright, shift. What does this do? Is this teleport like I think it is? It is. Okay, yeah. Very,
I'm feeling just fine.
Very Dishonored in how that works. It does not reach very far at all, but, you know, it's something. We didn't have it before, so I will take it. Alright, let's get out of here. I genuinely don't think there's anything else we can do right now. We need to start a new loop and collect the LPP during the morning, so that way Juliana doesn't have time to get to it. I assume. I don't know if actually she can, like... Oh, there's that map of Upton. I was saying last time I wanted that. How do I look at the map? There we go. Wow, that map tells me absolutely nothing. There's no highlighted spots or anything on it. Well, anyways, we managed to take out Juliana. We will take her out more. This loop's almost over. By leaving this district, you'll advance to the next morning. You'll remember what you've learned thus far. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's blow this joint. I'm surprised Juliana's got more up the sleeves of that bomber jacket than snappy one-liners. One loop ends, another beachside hangover begins. Fair enough. I'm surprised Juliana doesn't just take us out straight away. She knows we're on the beach. She should head there straight away, kill us, like every single day, and then bam, she can just live her life in her eternal paradise or whatever that we're apparently trying to destroy. Alright. Juliana is dead, score another for the captain, and I survived. Slow clap. I actually like the interaction between these two. Colt's being pretty smug. Alright, we got all this new intel. We unlocked shift. No upgrades yet because we need to kill Juliana some more. And then 2 extra guns that aren't anything special. Alright, let us continue our death loop. So far, I mean, this game is great. I've had to wait a really long time for it because...
LPP. Save. Gotta get to the safe before her, and then I got the LPP. No, better be a gun.
Alright, we will rush right there, Colt.
Look, my weapons are gone.
Oh, weapons are gone. Interesting. So maybe... Go, Colt, go. I guess you have to collect weapons in a singular run, so... Alright, where was that first gun? It was
Which means
here, right.
I already know what's going to happen, yeah! And I am sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
Colt.
Alright,
Are you?
let's grab this.
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
You got me and a few others, but you really want to kill everyone on the island? Not efficient. You start to feel kind of bad.
I feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. And if you try that ambush shit again, expect a
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
same
you.
outcome.
Yes, welcome back.
Alright.
It's me, Juliana Blake. I typically like to start my day off with a few Southhouse affirmations, but today we're doing something different. Colt. Yes, that Colt has lost his mind.
Oh,
All right.
sorry, I was just listening to it real quick.
Hard. Get the safe. LPP. Break the loop. Let's go. Never
So,
gonna get used to that.
do I still have my teleport ability? It's not called blink in this, shift? A new ish dawn. Juliana stole your LPP, but you can still beat her to it. Yeah, this shit's mind bending. That's time travel for you. So do I have to recollect the powers every day? Because, I mean, that does make things a little bit more complicated. It's not, like, crazy difficult, but, you know, it's something more to have to deal with. Make sure to re-equip that. Oh, yeah, you have to get the powers again. Dang. Okay. Not a huge deal. Other players cannot currently invade your game as Juliana switched to online mode to enable invasions by other players. Am I not in online mode? Gameplay. I thought I was online. I'm connected to internet. I don't know. We can mess around with that later. I'm not super worried about having the invasion mode activated quite yet, but we will get to that. Alright, Colt, let us go and mess up Juliana and gang again. If this loads, that is. That is pretty important to actually happen. And I apologize, I doubt you'll be able to hear it, but there is a police siren blaring right outside. Okay, do I have to recollect the map? Nope, we are all set. Okay, in that case, let's get a move on. Okay, a lot less guards this time.
Actually got to talk to Charlie today.
What's he like? Weird?
Weird? He's a genius. You know he built like a butler out of terminal. It has like perfect memory, it talks, it's the future.
I wish I had an electric butler. Do
I
all my
think we
chores.
heard this before, but I can't remember, so I want to be
Well, he said it
sure,
opens
just in
blinds
case.
and lock doors, and it has a lot of other features.
Open the blinds? What is it, my aunt? Does it nag me to get up in the morning and, I don't know, close the toilet seat? Some future this is.
Your aunt does that?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Okay, apparently we heard that before, or it wasn't important info. One of the two either way. Alright, can we do this without the person noticing right next to him?
Can't wait.
No, we cannot. But we can take him out quickly so that way nobody hears. Collect up all these guns. And there we go. Total mob scene up there could go wrong real fast. Meh, I think it'll be fine. We could try and get back into the library and collect the guns in there.
From the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to gun it.
I don't know. I don't actually know if we want the guns in there or not. Alright, let us equip our hackamajig.
People of Black Reef, I'm Alexis Dorsey, and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new career. There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun today.
Alright.
Already got full ammo.
Let us see. We've got those folks over there doing their thing. How long until the library opens? 6 whole minutes. Ooh. Oh crap, I didn't realize. Okay, that was not great, I will admit. I did not realize that there was someone right there. Well, that could have gone better. I was not aware that somebody was right at the top of that. Okay, well, we did take a loss of one of our lives, but that is completely fine, because I don't think we're going to be here much longer. So what guns do we have? We have... I still don't know how to actually look at, like, the weapon menu. I will replace this with the rapier, though, because this rifle kind of messes people up. And then let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, and we got a better gun also. Albeit, to be completely honest, I didn't really like the spiker. I don't know, maybe I'm not using it correctly, but it didn't seem all that great. Alright, sleek personal trinket. I can't remember if there was actually anything else of value in here, so we're just gonna get in here.
All right,
What do we got?
LPP, show me something good. All right, LPP, show me something good.
Okay, Colt, you said that twice there. The LPP, Loop Preservation Protocol, AP LPP 3306, Priority Critical. The Visionaries are the loop. It persists only so long as they survive. Any threat to the Visionaries is a threat to the loop. If every Visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. While analyzing your interests, offices, and residences, I've identified significant points of weakness for each Visionary. Alexis has large gatherings at Dorsey Manor in Upton. Charlie is overseeing his live-action game in Upton. Igor, solitary evenings at Serling Labs in the complex. Fia, showings at Fractured Image in Fristad Rock. Frank, morning broadcasts and Ramblin' Rock Club at Fristad Rock. Harriet, wellness seminars Hangar 2 at Carl's Bay. Juliana, documentation and Aeon archival office in Upton. And Vinja, breach tests and research lab at the complex. Okay, so in Upton, you can get Alexis, Charlie, and Juliana. So that's 3 there. You can get Fia and Frank at Fristad, Harriet at Carl's Bay, and Vinja at the complex. And that would be everybody in 4. So in the morning, we would have to take out these 3 people. In the case of a security event, Aeon Eternalists will be directed towards the listed vulnerabilities. Visionaries should avoid close contact with one another until the crisis is resolved. Obviously, the responsibility of hunting and eliminating a threat falls primarily to the head of security, aka yours truly. Otherwise, stay safe and enjoy immortality. Colt Vaughn, head of security for the Aeon program.
This is how I'm going to break the loop.
All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's harder than it sounds.
You?
Yup.
Oh, all right. So what's the plan?
Dang, he's got a cool
Targets
jacket.
One day, we're gonna need a couple more Colts in here if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt
What?
storm.
No, listen, I can't stay long.
How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me
Different
the ways.
codes. Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right.
Okay.
You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything.
But I like shooting
You
things.
gotta be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this.
I prefer the Colt storm plan.
Angie's lab. Figure out Residuum. It'll make your life easier. Or do it the hard way. Whatever. Hand-holding is over.
What are you looking at? Why are you... Son of a bitch. All right. Let's get started.
Wenji's lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex. As good a place to start as any.
Okay, the LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost even better, information. Specifically where each of the visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other cult also offered up this juicy tidbit. Vinjay's research into a thing called Residuum will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to the LPP, Vinja performs experiments at her lab at the complex. You've got your next destination. Okay, I honestly thought that we would try and kill people while we're here, but that is a lot of people over there. I don't think we actually went out this far the first time we were through. If everybody's distracted, though, let's try and sneak past these folks. Somebody's jumping.
Do it! You're just gonna loop, man!
Okay, I'm doing it!
Oh, so this is where the party will be.
Don't come back! Don't let it, you can have my fingerprint.
I want you to tell me how it feels to break your spine!
Are they actually gonna jump?
I'm losing my voice here. Just jump already!
Okay, I do want to watch, but I also don't want to get overwhelmed if they all turn around all of a sudden. Like it looks like they are starting to do. Okay, so bunch of guards all distracted watching somebody jump at the beginning of the morning. The really tough thing about it is he's literally going to waste all of his time in the time loop because he won't remember having jumped tomorrow, so he will jump again and again and again and again. Alright, I think they started to see me, or they even did see me, I'm not entirely sure. So, let us... Alright, take out this guy. And I think from here we can just make our way out of here. And head on over back to the lab again. Try not to get lit up too badly. God, I need to be able to, like, jump higher. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I can double jump. I forgot about that. Alright, here is this area that we couldn't do earlier. This is, you call a specific phone number, and it'll open up the gate for you, or you can just climb over said gate. Okay. Oh god. Alright, I'm a little turned around on which way is which. The tunnel should be up here, I believe. Kill the visionaries, kill them all, but you gotta kill them. Well, I'm working on it, Colt. What about Juliana? Where is she? Everywhere, but where? Okay, there's a bunch of stuff, actually. Igor and Alexis, nighttime is the right time. The complex for the nut job, rich kid in Upton. Wenja in her lab every afternoon. Out of his world, noonday Charlie. In his club, morning good music, Frank Spicer. Okay. Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand. A man and a plan. You've got 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Dr. Wenja. I mean, yeah, it's all about learning how to kill them. Obviously, the game is still kind of holding our hand a little bit. We did die once. That was just me being silly. I didn't realize that there were people. Maybe Aeon's head scientist knows how to hold on to stuff from one loop to the next. Better rummage through her whiteboards and test tubes. That could be nice. Juliana doesn't want me in the power station, that's right. Igor spends evenings at the complex while Alexis parties in Upton. Challenge Aeon's founder to a fight and he might reveal how to kill them both. Okay. Between Charlie or Fia at noon, I'll take Charlie and his admin duties force him to help me hack this problem. Both Harriet and Frank are only taking morning appointments. Let's see if the self-help guru can help me find the inner strength to kill them both. In Carl's Bay. Okay. Trying to remember, was Carl's Bay the area that I died in earlier? I think that might be the case.
Protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day, I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time, but I'm guessing it won't be as easy as hunting them down. Good thing I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Kinda gotta be stubborn at this point, Colt. We're not gonna, unfortunately, have them just turn themselves in. By finding the LPP and establishing the locations of the visionaries, you've completed the lead The Longest Day. Leads aren't just for visionaries. Use your cursor to select this and review your arsenal leads. What are arsenal leads? Your arsenal leads help you locate and claim for yourself powerful tools that will help you break the loop. These include unique weapons, slabs that grant mystical powers, and one very important ability. The Ubiquity lead will help you unlock one of the Aeon program's secrets, Infusion. When you want to follow a lead, be sure to track it to activate its markers and interface guidance. Use your cursor to select Ubiquity and track it. So... oh, this is how to hold on to stuff, I see. Time on Black Reef is divided into 4 periods: morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. The periods don't advance while you're in a district, so feel free to take your time to thoroughly explore. It's noon now. In the past, you visited the complex at noon. Later, you'll be able to return to the complex at noon, or you can check out Upton or Fristed Rock instead. Districts offer different opportunities and challenges during different time periods. Dr. Winja Evans' lab is only open for experimentation in the afternoon, for example. If you're going to toss the place like that other cult suggested, you'll have to do it then. This not only displays the current time period, but also allows you to move between time periods. Even on Black Reef, time moves mostly forward, from morning to noon to afternoon to evening. Morning comes again after night, but due to the loop, it's always the morning before. It's noon now. Select this with your cursor and hold to wait until the afternoon. Okay, so we're just gonna waste our noon, I guess. Now Winja's lab is available at the complex. Select the district to get going. Interesting that it made me just waste that opportunity, I guess, but what you gonna do? So I want to... I don't know, should I unequip this? I pressed the wrong button there. Loadout. Alright, the trencher or the tribunal? Let's get rid of the trencher. And the tribunal, honestly. And then we can pick up some more weapons as we go along. That way we can start building up our loadout a little bit. Yeah, so let us go ahead and get started up. She has some kind of laser weapon locked up in her lab, and a delivery booth is located in the parking lot on the outskirts of the complex. Okay, can we Metal Gear Solid it, jump in a box, and have them deliver us inside of the complex? That would actually be kind of funny if it did let us do that. I doubt it will, but we will give it a shout either way. Okay. Loading times do take a hot second for this. It's not a huge deal, but feeling the heat. With enough focus, we can achieve full power. What's that about? If I can redirect the Halps laser to the battery station, it may blast itself free. Okay. That was the laser that we saw earlier.
What do I have to lose?
Well, if you die, your weapons, for one. Unless, of course, you succeed, then you get to keep them.
I am always succeeding, even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process? Isn't that why you came up here?
Not gonna lie. Me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know. You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed...
Yeah. If. Good luck.
This infusion keeps sounding better and better.
Alright, so I think this is our little area where the Dr. Igor will be at times, I believe. Yeah, this is that area that we had checked out earlier. It does raise the question, when was he actually here? Because if I could take him out now... Oh, okay. Igor is buried in the glasses and research at his fortified lab. Better show this hardworking boy a good time. He spends evenings at the complex, while Alexis parties in Updom. Challenge Eon's founder to a fight and he might reveal how to kill them both. Okay, so I say we learn about this infusion process, take out Wenja here, and then we will also face Igor in the evening, so we'll come back and hopefully figure out a little bit more about both Alexis and himself, as well as get an extra slab.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, gone exploring. So we need to get to the Residuum research. Why did we start on this side, now that I think about it? Weren't we on the other side originally? Okay, we're about to get spotted here. These Eternalists look very strange, by the way. Like, not trying to be that guy, but man, they do look really weird. Okay, let's try and sneak up on this turret. Get this hacked up. And then let's check out any good guns that we want to keep. I mean, we'll just grab whatever, because why not? But the pepper mill actually was pretty good. I was sniping with it earlier and not having too many issues with it. Okay, I won't get greedy. So let us sprint on over to the research lab. Lots of hackable stuff here. Oh, that is hard focusing on me. Oh, it drew up a turret. Okay, that isn't good. Okay, commandeer this turret. Get this sensor. Why are you breathing like that? Like, not really sure what all that's about. But they are taken out now. Their buddy apparently disappeared also, don't know what happened there. Okay, this gun, pretty solid, not gonna lie. All things considered, it is dealing some damage. Alexis invited Wenja to his party. Does she accept the invitation, though? Also, how did I find out about that? I did not hear that from my position over here. Okay. I think I actually blew off that person's arm and they just kept going. Hardcore. Kind of metal.
Hey, like Wenji.
Wenji.
Give me your conclusions or give me the date. I can't read when you're talking.
This ain't gonna be easy.
There are multiple Wenjis in the complex. What could go wrong?
Retention is at 80%.
A 20% loss?
Bringing the vessel here from the control room is tricky.
Residuum appears to vanish.
Oh, keep talking. Sorry, I was just slightly getting noticed. Continue your talking. I wanted to hear what you were saying.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Where's that light going? Remind me why I can't have a cold storm.
Okay, so the real Wenji, they all teleported up there. So
Limited amount of time. The opportunity to
alright, I don't know what her slab actually does. It appears to be something in regards to, I don't know really, teleporting away or mimicking herself. I know what it said earlier, I just can't remember off the top of my head what it did say it was.
I'm feeling just fine.
Okay. That is all good. A plague of Wenjis. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. Nothing for the Residuum experiment even. Okay, confirmed byproducts of the anomaly. Slabs, metallic temporal induction arrays traced with stabilized Residuum can manipulate anomaly, manifesting severe localized distortions in spacetime. Trinkets, Residuum-infused objects that warp local spacetime in minor predictable ways. Residuum, temporarily alien metamaterial, highly unstable energy matter external to spacetime. Theorized byproducts of creating loop likely. Visitors, temporally alien individuals, people from other timelines composed of Residuum, possible resource. Breaches, space-time fused across multiple timelines, manifest as ruptures in space. And ravaging negative impact on local spacetime from strain of exponential recursion proliferation. Potential scale global. Oh good, so Wenji expected some strange stuff to happen during the loop, and gave it all some pretty pretentious names. Yeah, she seems a little full of herself, not gonna lie. But now, we can make our way into the lab. We tried to get in here last time, and it was not letting us. Oh, there's another Wenji. How many of them are there? Alright, help yourself should be a blast.
Don't need it.
Help myself to what, these supplies? Keep what you claim. Infusion is golden. Unknown unknowns. Observation. Confirmed success of anchoring the loop to the visionaries via the anomaly. Unfortunately, anomaly still produces only trace amounts of unstable Residuum. Fine for trinkets, acceptable for slabs, completely inadequate for infusion. Confirmed existence of visitor objects. Complication. I predicted superimposition would occur only in later recursions. Presence on first day suggests that it's not first day. Confirmed visitor objects consist primarily of Residuum. Extrapolation. A scaled-down version of the loop stabilization process should anchor an infused object, trinket, weapon to an individual visionary, me, transforming it into a permanent visitor that persists over subsequent recursions. The harvester is ready, the infuser is ready, I'm ready. Only the question of Residuum remains. Wenji wants to use Residuum to anchor an object to an individual and to reap what you sow. Each visionary contains significant Residuum reservoirs, but the harvesting process is almost certainly lethal. Killing visionaries risks loop instability. Obvious solution, visitor visionaries. To test during breach experiment semi-successful. When multiple visitors of a single individual are manifested, killing any given one collapses its Residuum load into the remaining visitors, preventing immediate harvest. Killing every version of myself would produce requisite Residuum for infusion, but then I'd be dead. Unacceptable. Can't slot the harvester into the infuser as a corpse or benefit from infusion. Need someone else. Alexis could be enticed easily enough, but I need 20 Dorseys like I need an orbital lobotomy. Colt's gone rogue, too dangerous to replicate. Charlie?
Kill all the Wenjis.
Wenji wants to harvest enough Residuum for the infuser. She could kill every last Wenji, but then
Machine running. That makes sense, yeah.
it doesn't give you enough time to read that. Alright, let's grab some more ammo, or Apparently we are good on ammo, actually. I wasn't expecting that, but that is a-okay.
Guess. I wouldn't even know where to begin. This is an important experiment. How many times have I told you? Actually, you haven't told me. Fine, not you. Some other one then. We are not telepathic. In which case, guessing through logical deduction creates an unacceptable margin of error. So no, I refuse to guess what you are thinking. That was exactly my answer.
Okay, we will wait for them to wander off. I keep forgetting I can actually figure out where they all are. Not figure out where they all are, but I can just tag them with sensors, which is not sensors. I can tag them, which is handy. Man, my brain is just all over the place, huh? And they are teleporting literally everywhere. How many of them are there? Maybe I misunderstood. Do I need to kill all of them in one go? Like get them all in one area? I can access Wingy's depressurization codes at a controls. Oh my god, I cannot read that fast. I have the big small brain. I can access Wingy's depressurization controls at a code-protected device inside her security lab. For a control freak, she sure does love a single point of failure. There are multiple Wingy's in the complex. What could go wrong? What's the... It says that there's 3 on here, but I only see 1, 2. Found a man lurking in a boathouse. Okay, yeah, we did that earlier. And the code to the Carl's Bay Boatsman safe is 6334. Alright, well, let us try just killing more Wingies and see what happens. I wish it was a little easier to tell what can and can't be read, because you kind of got to wander over everything. I'm probably going to miss documents just because they all look the exact same. And I promise I'm trying my best to see everything, but it is not making it easy. Her own best rat. Yeah, I mean, turning yourself into a lab rat, typically not the smartest idea, but what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Okay, there are a lot of Winjas here, actually. Like, a lot of them.
All right, got 10 of you left.
10 of them left? Oh my god. She created a lot of herself. There's a lot of weapons here also. Wow. Limp 10? Okay, I could replace this for that. I think that would be a good idea. Do not turn around. There you go. Turn that way. Nothing to see here. Don't mind the fact that I did just scream very loudly. 10 of you left. So are they not aware when they're dying? Am I just like... I don't know. I feel like if a clone of yourself died, you would be aware of that. But maybe not. What do I know about clones? Oh, I was literally here earlier. I didn't realize that this door connected up. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, there's a smiley face made out of bullets. Oh wait, are those bullets? Or are they pins? I think they're actually pins. I mean, either way, very nice, but... Okay, get that guy hacked up. Okay, so we have... Actually, we replaced our Strelic. Let us pick up this, I suppose. If she's going to have higher tier weapons, I'm obviously going to be wanting all of those. Because they're just better versions of the guns I already have. 4-pounder. Sure, let's pick up one of those. Alright, how many are actually left? Colt hasn't shouted in a while, so I'm not entirely sure.
Have we?
A valid question. We could keep this loop going for thousands of years, have we? 5 more, okay. I actually like the Tribunal better. than this, so I'm gonna pick up a blue version of that. And then there's that building over there. So let us head back downstairs. And I think this lab door should lead us where we're trying to go.
The concept of identity is fraud.
Oh. Please go down.
I'm out!
Oh my god, please go down. Wow, there is actually a lot of them coming. They were kind of messing me up. Okay. Where did we end up back? Back on the ground floor. Alright, well they think I am dead, so there's a handful of them left. We should be able to take them out. You know what? I'm gonna pick up this instead of the light machine pistol. It's just not that good, all things considered. Oh, that's her. She is down. Alright. Bunch of shotgun shells. 4-pounder, sleek personality, slink personal trinket. Where do I actually harvest it? At the portable harvester. Okay, good to know. We will do that momentarily. I just want to see what we've got in this lab, because we haven't actually been here before. One was more than enough. How many of them were there? 20, she had said? That's a lot. Didn't feel like I killed 20 people, but I don't know, I guess the deaths start to blur together. Current lockdown code is 7451. To avoid loss of productivity, activate system only in case of catastrophic biological containment failure within the central facility. Randomized each loop in accordance with Evans' law of variation and basic security. I'm no expert, but oh wait, I am. This code I found it. I can't read that fast. This code I found at Winge's facility looks connected to her depressurization controls. Too bad it changes every loop. Okay. Well, we know where to collect it at least. Is this the depressurization thing? I already forgot what the code was. What was it? 7451. Okay, 7451. Oh, is this not the depressurization thing? Interesting. Just double check. 7451. Nope, okay. We do not know the code to this area then. I see a trinket in there. I don't know if there's anything else of actual value in there, really. But anyways, let us go and harvest her body. Okay, I don't trust myself to make that jump after what happened at the end of the last episode. Oh, I almost missed that jump too.
So,
okay, portable harvester.
An observation from this morning's early announcements. The notable leap in the skill and proficiency of Eternalists Colt and Juliana. Yes, and two truths have become apparent. One, the time loop has been active for some time, and both of them retain their memories from each loop iteration, while others, most notably ourselves, do not. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop interrupting me. If this is correct, we can reasonably assume that every day, for X amount of time, we have made similar observations. We then focused our efforts on preserving knowledge and memory across iterations. Which means, despite us being able to propagate this timeline, we have clearly repeated these early stages of research multiple times, without a breakthrough. An obvious conclusion, one we've likely made before to no effect. And so these dubious experiments with Residuum Infusion to retain items, trinkets across iterations. If we can retain trinkets, perhaps we can retain ourselves.
Oh, so
Okay.
this shit's Residuum. Now to stick it in that harvester majig.
So those items we've been seeing that I keep asking myself, like, how the heck do we interact with this? We needed this thing, the portable harvester. So we throw it in here.
Now, just get in this tube shower thing and press the button. Shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Stand on the plate. Shoot the button. All right, science, let's dance.
I will shoot your ass. Like this.
Too late, already shot it. Having ourselves a shiny bath. Some side effects. Death's a small price to pay to hold on to your gear. Okay, so I'm dead. That like skipped my actual loop, so I just lost all of those weapons and stuff. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Okay, all this stuff. Alright, and it's evening now. So, is it fair game now? Now that I have the infusion in me? Can I just go wherever I would like? Because I would like to go and check out Dr. Igor.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it kept my gun.
Worked?
Infusion and Residuum. You can now spend Residuum to infuse weapons, trinkets, and slabs, allowing you to keep them across loops. Each infused piece of gear will be returned to your arsenal every morning. Harvest Residuum from infused objects across Black Reef and from the glitches left behind by dead visionaries. You can also sacrifice weapons, trinkets, and slabs to gather more Residuum. You cannot transfer Residuum between loops, so be sure to spend it. When you die in Reprise, you drop your current Residuum at the place of your death, indicated by a marker. However, if you run out of reprises in the day loops, all Residuum is lost. Okay.
Oh yeah! It actually worked! Who's the super scientist now? Ah! You and me, baby. Together forever. At least until I break this loop.
What was that worth it though? I didn't realize it did the weapon you were holding.
This gun
so
feels a bit formal. Gunter, Gunnislav, maybe the machine.
Don't need it.
okay, well, we now have a permanent rifle, so that's cool, I suppose.
Judah fucking Cater.
All right, let's absorb up all of this Residuum.
More here. Shit makes no sense.
Alright, okay, well then we have just one part of the loop left, the evening. I'm gonna go and try and see what Igor is doing.
To the soiree, Mr. Kill. Your table awaits, Mr. Kill.
Now you're the harvest majig? Okay. In that case, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Nah, Colt Jr.? Now that has a ring to it. It's too self-involved. Colt second. Yeah! Colt 2! Colt square! Why the fuck am I naming this gun after me?
I don't know, Colt. That is up to you, man. It is evening, right? Not morning? Because it is weird. Juliana was making her announcement again for it being the evening. It worked, hurt like a mother, but it worked. Just gotta harvest more Residuum and get to infusing my gear. Alright, so Dr. Wenja Evans was no match for you, you're off to a strong start. With the power of infusion at your command, you don't need Wenja's tools. Collect Residuum by hand and infuse your items when you have enough Residuum to do so. Harvest Residuum from shimmering visitor objects across Black Reef and from slain visionaries. When you reprise, you drop your Residuum where you died. If you find your remnants, you can recover your Residuum from them first. Move your cursor and press enter to access the loadout. Use your cursor to select this and begin infusing items. Colt finds a few visitor objects on the beach, so you begin each loop with some Residuum. Not enough, though, to infuse your gun. Luckily, you can fix that. Many items contain Residuum, and you can sacrifice them to harvest it. Use your cursor to select weapon trinkets. So we can harvest this for 500. Oh wait, I have to... Sacrificing Shock Absorber will give you the Residuum you need to infuse the Limp 10. Don't worry, everything Colt can find on the beach, Shock Absorber included, will return to your arsenal at the start of every loop. Okay. Well then, let's sacrifice this. Once the object's selected, confirm the sacrifice by moving your cursor here. You've got enough Residuum to infuse the Limp 10, so let's select weapons. I don't want to infuse this, if I'm completely honest. But, okay. Doesn't really give me a choice. With the power of Infusion in your hands, you can begin building an armory of weapons, trinkets, and slabs that withstand the ravages of the repeating loop. Slabs in particular provide potent supernatural abilities such as teleportation or incredible strength. Wenjie didn't have a slab, but most of the other visionaries do. Kill visionaries and take their slabs for your own. Man, I wanted to infuse that nice SMG we had found. Wondering what to do next? Check out the clues you've uncovered among your leads. If you want more slabs, consider going after Charlie Montague, whose shift lets you teleport, or Harriet Morse, whose nexus links enemies together. What happens to one happens to all. As you explore Black Reef, you will find numerous secrets, codes, clues, and other bits of info about the different districts and time periods. These discoveries are collected here. Many discoveries can be tracked like leads. Finding and making use of discoveries is key to successfully navigating Black Reef and its loops. Remember, each district offers different opportunities and threats depending on the time of day, and actions in earlier periods can affect later periods. An empty square at morning may become a crowded concert in the afternoon, assuming no major event disrupts the festivities. The Isle of Black Reef is now yours to explore, but tread carefully. Other players can invade your game as Juliana, interfering with your mission to break the loop. With this, you can control whether or not other players are allowed into your game. Good luck out there, and remember, on Black Reef, death's just a thing you bounce back from. Let's go on to online mode then. I will invite other players. So I wanted to look at visionary leads. Colt retains, yeah, we already know all this. So where was it? Igor spends evenings at the complex while Alexis parties in Updom. Let us do that because it is, or actually is it morning? Oh, it's morning. I didn't realize that it actually did reset the day for us dying. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're going to end the episode here. I was going to take out Igor, but I thought that it was evening. Okay, well, next time we will pick up. We will start hunting down visionaries, and we will start just boosting ourselves up. I hope you enjoyed this, though. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.